Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand spanking new episode of WTF Wrestling. It is Ken Chrysler here. Are we getting Brock Lesnar? Sounds like it. What? Who's this guy? Mark Jackal? Who in the world is Mark Jackal? I thought we were getting Lesnar. Oh, come on. Who is Mark Jackal? This better not be a fan. You know, we have banned fans from going into the ring. They've done it before in Rumbles. This better not be a fan. Who is Mark Jackal? Okay. Looks like your average Joe in his early 40s or mid 40s, or I don't know. He's just some random guy walked down to the ring. There's no security on this channel. I swear. Who is this guy? I don't know. I don't know what to say. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mark Jackal, and I am a neighbor of the WTF Wrestling headquarters. That's right, I live next door. Now, I am here to make an announcement. I have my Wi-Fi not secured. And the reason why I don't have my Wi-Fi secured is because I forget passwords. And when I forget passwords, I get very upset. But now, I'm even more upset. Because WTF Wrestling has multiple wrestlers on the roster who are using my Wi-Fi. So I am making a big announcement here tonight at WTF. And I'm not here to cause trouble. Okay? I'm not here to wrestle. I'm here to tell you what's going down at WrestleMania. At WrestleMania, I will lock my Wi-Fi and set a password. And there will be no longer free internet for all of you. So that's why I'm here to make my announcement. At WrestleMania, I'm locking my Wi-Fi. Thank you. Okay, WTF management, it's official. At WrestleMania, no free Wi-Fi any longer. We may be guilty of that. Mark may have a point. Maybe I'm one of them. Huh? There's no proof I'm one of them. But it's more than me. It's more. Well, I just gave myself up. Crap. But yeah. But DJ is here. He's going to make a big announcement tonight. He won a big match last week. The number one contender, him and Sully, for the tag titles. And he's about to make a big announcement here tonight. Sully and I won the number one contendership last week for the tag team titles on WTF. And a lot of you all were angry. Well, I just want you to know from the bottom of my heart, you all can get over it. That's right, because Sully and I, come WrestleMania, are taking the tag titles. I want to say this, though. Tonight, we are not going to be in action. Sully needs a rest. And, Pizza Party, they can go ahead and find someone backstage to help them out. Because Sully and I have some friends that would be gladly later on tonight to take them on in a 6-man tornado tag, 2 out of 3 falls. WTF Wrestling and subscribers, let me introduce you to Sully and I's friends. And who will Pizza Party and another sub be facing off tonight? Oh my goodness, what is this? It's a team set up by DJ. Oh my goodness, it's a Pixar party! A Pixar party! Oh my goodness! You have got to be kidding me. By the way, this video's not for kids. Okay? Obviously, We had a serious discussion with Mark Jackal that we'll talk about later on. But, oh my goodness, Pizza Party and another sub is going to have to take these three on later tonight. They're making so much racket and noise. It's unreal. Yeah, stop swinging that thing, Carl. Nobody cares. Oh my goodness. This is the Team DJ has set up a Pixar party, is what it is. I know Sully had something to do with this because these are kind of like his co-workers. Well, not technically his co-workers, but, you know, they work for the same corporation. Let's just say that. What else is going to happen? Oh my goodness, we're at the Christmas ring now. And it is George Trash. Oh God, we do not want to see him wrestle again after last time. Oh my goodness, that was one of the worst matches of all time, I think. And now George Trash is here. We don't know why, and we don't care. We just do not care. I don't know what this guy's doing. If you guys don't know, this place is a Christmas place. It's Christmas like all year long. They sell nothing but Christmas items here. Like, if you want a discount, it's good to go here in like July or August or September or even June. They sell Christmas stuff all year long. Whoever these people are. We don't know even where this is located. We're just getting, you know, and we're about to hear from George Trash. Oh, great. This is going to be fun. I've been dying to see this. Oh, my goodness. Hello, everyone. It is George Trash here. And how are you guys doing here tonight? I'm doing great. Are you guys counting down the days until Christmas? I know I am. I can't wait until Christmas. I already have the Christmas spirit. And I heard you all are all selling Christmas lights 50% off. That was a rumor going around here that you guys were selling them 50% off. And I am interested in buying everybody's Christmas lights. I know I had one of the worst matches last week on WTF Wrestling. But someday I am going to redeem myself. But today, I'm more focused on getting in the Christmas spirit. Christmas is coming up. Even though it's July, it's coming up still. And I'm interested in buying some Christmas lights. Hey, George, how about you shut your mouth? Nobody wants to hear about you or your Christmas lights. Okay? But I'll tell you what I did hear weeks and weeks ago, before WrestleMania, you talking about my fandangos. That's right. I know the truth. You're going online and spreading conspiracies that I'm working with Dr. Educator and I'm raising a fandango army and I'm a bad person. Well, guess what, George Trash? Christmas has came early, but this time Christmas is for me. Because I'm sending the fandangos down at your location, and you're not going to be buying any Christmas lights. There's no politics, and there's no Christmas lights. Get the memo. And Christopher's had enough. He's had enough of George Trash's talk about Christmas lights, and now the fandangos are here. Oh my goodness, the fandangos are back. And they are here. Oh my goodness, this is a handicap match. We are going to a handicap match. George Trash is going to have to defend himself in front of the Christmas civilians. That's what we call them. The Christmas civilians. It's Christmas all year long there. Yeah. So, all they do is sell Christmas stuff. George Trash is trying to get, they have a 50% off of Christmas lights. It's way too early for this stuff. It's way too early to be thinking about Christmas. Okay? We're not even out of summer. And these people are selling Christmas stuff. They're worse than any store about that. And look here. George Trash going after the fandangos here. And wow. Okay. He's doing a pretty good job. He's going to need some weapons for sure. He's going to need some weapons, and they are getting up. Yeah, George, that's great. A ginormous calculator. That's going to help you solve your problem. Oh, yeah, there. Look at that now. Oh, my goodness. Who uses a calculator? Who came up with that idea? Only 2k20. Only they could come up with something like that. I like this ring, I really do, but really, a calculator for a weapon? I mean, who'd you hire to help out on this? Someone with a calculus degree? I mean, it's like, but oh my goodness, and I don't even know what this one Fandango's doing. He's going in and out of the ring, and yeah. And now they're both, look, they're doing dances for the Christmas civilians. Like, what in the world is going on? And let's talk about what happened earlier. If you guys missed it, the Mark Jackal, who lives next to WTF Wrestling, he basically, we cannot use his Wi-Fi after WrestleMania. He's going to be setting a password. Just spread it around if you're a part of the WTF roster. Look at George Trash going crazy with a witch's broomstick. Okay? And he is taking it to the Fandango. So, yeah, we can no longer use his Wi-Fi. Come WrestleMania, it will be locked. So, I mean, I may have had something to do with that. And so has some of the other roster members. Not just me. What's free is free, you know? So, yeah. And, oh, man, the Fandango's striking back there. This is an elimination match. So even if George Trash knocks out one of these guys, it's a knockout match. Even if he knocks out one, and he just slid on some ice, he's got to knock out the other. So there's two people involved in this match. And, I'm telling you, he's tearing him up with that witch's broomstick. I guess that's what it is. I don't know what half these weapons are. I mean, they got pencils underneath the ring. My goodness. And George Trash is taking out the Fandango Trash for sure. We've got a lot of big reveals already here tonight. So, yeah. And now George Trash has his handy-dandy calculator. Oh, man. When that connects, it connects. Oh, another shot there. And he is keeping these guys down. He is actually doing really well in this match. This match is already entertaining than last week's. I mean, we saw one of the worst matches of all time last week, perhaps. And he has knocked out a Fandango. So now he is going after the other one. And, oh, nice reversal. Uses the knee to the head. I mean, that one's completely out. Now that is a knockout. That's a knockout right there. Not what happened with the tag titles and me. That was not a knockout. That is a knockout. That man is asleep. Okay? He is snoring. There is Z's over his head. Okay? He is counting sheep. Literally. He's making it's almost like he's making a snow angel out there. That man is knocked out. And now they're trying to use a pencil. I mean, these weapons weren't good for WTF. There's no doubt about that. So. And look there, DDT there. But still no knockout. I mean, that Fandango's in a coma or something. I don't know what. He's gone. he's just asleep. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. He's gone. He may wake up eventually. That DDT put him to bed. Looks like he's getting up. He finally woke up. But George Trash doing a wonderful job here. He's already made this a singles match, and this is, a nice DDT there. He's going to try to finish this thing. And look here. And taking out the Trash he is. Oh, man. What a move there. Oh, misses the drop kick. And look at that. Oh, my goodness. George Trash with an excellent match this week. So he went from one of the worst matches I've ever seen in my life to a very good handicap match. He did just take down 2 Fandango clones. I mean, that's pretty impressive. But Christopher's definitely got his eye on George Trash, and so does the Prisoner now. We won't hear from the Prisoner this week. They are plotting and planning. George Trash was correct about that all along. And, he wins tonight. He did a good job there. Yeah, George Trash, does he save Christmas? It's July. So, no, he does not. Okay? He does not. And our next match, and why do we have a rating up there? Nobody cares about how great that match was. It's pointless. And we got the Iron Taylor, we got Dan the Man, we got Mr. John Ryan, we got Kawhi Leonard. Man, I just had a brain freeze. James. Goodness gracious, I forgot the man's name. And Luka Doncic. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't care. I'm going to just call him Luka. James Harden. My goodness. I wanted to say James Madden for some reason. I don't know why. Whatever. It's probably from watching the George Trash match. You lose some memory when you watch one of his matches. So, yeah. And, we got a zombie referee. Cool. Oh, man. Yeah, so much for that. James Harden and Mr. John Ryan. They're trying to form a tag team on here. They're newcomers to WTF. So, Iron Taylor had to get them tonight because Pizza Party was busy with their match later tonight, which will be next, by the way. And, of course, our main event is going to be a good one. We are going to have Plum and Big Baby versus Joker Edelman and Joel Embiid. And a kick out there. So this one will be 2 out of 3 falls. Both matches will be. We got 2 6-man matches, 2 out of 3 falls. It's going to be a great night, guys. Great night. Uh-oh, a kick out there. Why are they fighting at the Mae Young Classic? Has anyone noticed that? They have a zombie referee, and they're fighting at the Mae Young Classic. Oh, David set this match up. I know he did. Luca going for the pin. Now, well, a kick out by Harden, and a kick out by JR. I mean, Iron Taylor has had trouble with these basketball players. They're very tough. They can really fight. They have size advantage like crazy. And, oh, man, look at that, though. Knock Kawhi Leonard out of the ring. Dan trying to get a submission, but James Harden gets right out of it. And, oh my goodness. And Kawhi is going to try to get a pin there. And he's going to try another one. And look here. And a kick out there. In order to win, you got to get 2 out of 3 falls in this one. You got to get 2 falls. Oh, man. Kawhi Leonard disrupts Iron Taylor's finisher. Oh, man. Oh, what a spear. But look. The referee is knocked out, and this is the perfect timing for a pin in these kind of matches. And he got knocked down because of Kawhi Leonard, and now that gives Iron Taylor enough time to break up the pin. That could have been a 3, easily. But knocking down the ref cost you. And Kawhi with a nice slam there. This is Falls Count Anywhere as well. Oh, man. What a Superman punch by Kawhi Leonard. And I don't even think Dan notices it, and that is a point for NBA. He had his back turned. He could not see the pin. And that is a point for NBA. So it is 1-0. Kawhi gonna try another pin, and JR stops him. And look at JR going after everyone. Look at Dan. Oh, man. Slams Luca there. And Harden goes after Dan. And, oh, man. Harden gets an elbow to the head. And look at JR. Stunner. Oh, man. But look. James Harden is right there to break up the pin. Iron Taylor with a nice move there. And he's going for a pin now. Dan gets him away. That is a point for Iron Taylor, Dan, and JR. So it is 1-1. Next fall wins. And Luca with a nice move there. And look here. Can JR break up the pin? He does. And a kick out there by Iron Taylor. And I don't know what Luca's doing. He's just standing there. And JR, oh my goodness, he's got a nice submission in. Nice submission. Look at Harden. Oh, man. Oh, the referee was down. The referee was down on that. He's fallen. Look at now the zombie referee gets hit again. Oh, my goodness. The zombie ref got hit again. Poor zombie ref. Oh, my goodness. How many times are you going to get hit? JR throws James Harden out of the ring. And Kawhi with the Superman punch. Oh, he's got a wide open shot at this. Can he pull it off? And a kick out there. And Kawhi with a spear. And Iron Taylor's trying to break up the pin, but James Harden got a hold of him first and then kicks him after the bell. What a dirty move. And NBA wins. Oh my goodness, they have been dominant. The team of Kawhi Leonard, James Harden, and Luka have won. My goodness. Iron Taylor tried to get to the pin, but James Harden kicked him. What a crazy match. Absolutely bonkers. And NBA is victorious again, and David is sending a message every week, it's like, at this point. Hello, Iron Taylor. It's David here, and I want you to know from the bottom of my heart, there is no way you can beat the NBA. First, you lost to Joel Embiid. Then, you lost to my NBA team. And at WrestleMania, you're going to lose to me. I challenge you, Iron Taylor, to a match at WrestleMania. And we're going to raise the stakes. If you win, NBA and I pack up and we don't return on 2K22. But if I win for the whole entire 2K22, you cannot be on the WTF roster. That means you have to stay on CTL. So there's the deal. You have until next week to accept my challenge. But mark my words, if you don't accept, you are a coward. David and NBA for life. This is one of our main event matches of the night. It is Pizza Party and Brandon versus Forky, Carl, and Nemo. And it is going to be a tornado tag just like you witnessed, a 2 out of 3 falls tornado tag. So DJ has assembled a Pixar party against Dial Tone, Brandon, and Darkness Juggalo. And they have their hands full tonight. There's no doubt about it that they have their hands full. So we're going to see what they can do here tonight. Of course, our main event will be Big Baby and Plum versus Joel Embiid and Joker Edelman. So that is our main event of the night. here we go for this one. This is going to be a good match. Oh, man, Carl. This is the first time we've seen these Pixar guys get together. And we'll see how they can function as a team. Of course, you got Pizza Party, who are the tag team champions, and Brandon, who has had a lot of success on WTF. Former tag team champion as well. So the Pixar Party has a lot on their plate here tonight, but can they function as a team is the question. DJ and Sully put this team together. So yeah. Oh man, Brandon with a hit and a half on Forky. And Nemo, oh my goodness. And not even a 1. And Brandon's trying to rip Carl in half. But it didn't work. Way too early in the match, but still funny. And look there, a headbutt instead. And Nemo now, and we got Forky versus Dial Tone. David has also declared high stakes at WrestleMania. He is challenging the Iron Tailor one-on-one. If Iron Tailor wins, he has to pack up and leave WTF, and so does every NBA player. So this is very crucial that he wins this match if he wants to stop the NBA. But if David wins, Iron Tailor has to pack up and go to CTL. That'll be the only place that can sign him next year. So he cannot be a member of WTF Wrestling. A lot is at stake here. So, and CTL should be coming up shortly, just to let you guys know. I don't know if we're going to drop that Sunday. I don't know when this is coming out. We'll probably aim for Saturday for this one. So, and look at Nemo. This is a Falls Count Anywhere 2 out of 3, just like the last match. And Carl, nice break up on the pin there. And look at Carl. What a slam. And Nemo, what a nice DDT. And the Pixar team's not doing too bad. It's still going to be a tough fight. Oh, man. Oh, man. That Brandon and Carl ran into each other. Oh, man. And you're hitting your own teammate, Dial Tone. Oh, my goodness. The carnage in this match is unreal. Everybody's got 100 overall, basically. So, this is interesting. And Brandon rolling out of the ring. Now we got Pizza Party versus Forky and Nemo. And Brandon with a nice DDT on Carl. And Forky breaks up the pin last minute. How does Forky get an F5 as a moveset? We did not set that up. I don't think we did. And Carl has Randy Orton's moveset. And an RKO there on Dial Tone. These aren't your friendly Pixar people that you know. This is a whole different formation of them. Nemo has legs now. So, this is crazy. And look at Brandon, takes down Forky there. And this is a good opportunity for a pin. And he gets it. 1-0. So he does get the first pin and breaks up Carl's pin at the same time. Carl was occupied. And look at Forky. Like I said, these guys are off their rocker. They definitely came to fight. And look at Dial Tone here. Look at this move. I don't know why they call that a DDT. It's like a short DDT. And a kick out there by Carl. Well, I know they don't call it a DDT, but it kind of looks like one. Oh, and there's the skull crushing finale. And Dial Tone going for the pin. And almost had it, but Forky interrupted the pin. He almost had the pin. They almost had the win. I believe Forky interrupted it from the look of it. And almost had it there. Nemo kicks out. And it is 1-0 right now. Pizza Party and Brandon are up. And Nemo going crazy in the ring. And Nemo going for a pin here. And kick out there by Darkness. And Dial Tone breaks up that pin. So a lot of breakups, which is what we expected. Nemo with a nice move. They all have really nice movesets, and I'm pretty sure we didn't put this together. I'm pretty sure, because we're, at WTF, we're pretty lazy about that, so. And Nemo going for a pin. Forky distracts Brandon, and Nemo gets the pin. It is 1-1 now. Next fall wins. And Nemo's definitely, I don't know who's the best of these three, but they are giving Pizza Party and Brandon a run for their money. And now, oh, nice save by Dial Tone. Just diving into the submission. Oh, nice. And Nemo going for the pin. And a kick out there. And Brandon trying to get a pin, trying to get the Boston Crab in, and Nemo spoiled that one as well. And look, Brandon reacting quickly to that pin. Very good there. He could have stayed on the top rope, but he didn't. And look, oh man, slams Carl. And Brandon breaks up the pin. And almost victorious there for Pixar Party. The Dial Tone kicked out. And look at Nemo. Nemo's been impressive. He's just all over everybody. And Forky going for the pin. Everyone, oh, the referee got knocked out now. Again. Someone ran into the ref may have saved a pin there. So, and Darkness is out of the ring, and Dial Tone is not in a good position here. They have separated everybody in this matchup. And Forky is going for the pin. No one is there. Well, the referee's being slow. And Darkness is trying to get there, but he's on the other side of the ring. He can't do anything from that side of the ring. And Pixar Party is victorious. And DJ sent a message here tonight. I'm telling you, the heels are sending a message. Pixar Party sending a message. NBA sent a message. You know, do we consider George Trash a heel or not? I don't know. I mean, he won tonight. But we still have another match to go. But this is shocking. We never expected this to happen tonight. Pixar Party is on top tonight. I mean, they're starting a cult over here or something. It's insane. You got a fish, a fork, and an old man. What is going on here? And they are new faces and new threats to WTF Wrestling. And this is our main event, guys, our last match of the night. It will be our Universal Champion and Big Baby. It has been announced. I'm going to go ahead and announce it now. Big Baby will take on Joker Edelman at WrestleMania. Of course, a lot of you all saw that one coming. We all know that, but so this is our final match of the night. And Big Baby's here. And I think he's a little too young to be driving. That baby is driving a car. And where is his license? That's my question. He's it's an infant behind the wheel. Basically. A toddler behind the wheel. This is insanity. And only on WTF Wrestling will you find insanity. Of course, he's had a rivalry with Joker Edelman. I don't know why. I don't know what started that. And here comes Joel Embiid, the #1 contender for the Universal title. He'll be facing off with Plum at WrestleMania as well. So, Joel Embiid is here. This is our last match of the night, guys. We've had some really crazy matches tonight. Some really crazy matches. Definitely, come to think about it, and I'm trying to think here, we didn't have a singles match tonight. I mean, technically in the handicap we ended up with one, but we didn't have a singles match. That's insane. That's never really happened. And we pulled off an episode without a singles match. That's pretty nice. We had 2 6-man matches. This one's going to be a tornado tag, just a 4-man tornado tag. And we had a handicap match, which is usually we don't have those. Joker Edelman is here, and he is ready to party. He's definitely a Viking Raider for sure. And finally, we're going to see him in action tonight. We've only seen him once. Well, we've seen him multiple times, but only one time in the ring. So tonight we will see him in the ring. And it is Big Baby and Plum versus Joel Embiid and Joker Edelman. 2 out of 3 falls. This is our main event of the night. And it's great how the rivals are facing off with each other. This would be a big momentum boost if they could get a pinfall or a submission in this one. And oh man. Oh man, Big Baby with a big kick to the ribs of Joker Edelman. And Plum and Joel Embiid are fighting near the ring bell person. What are they doing? Oh my goodness. Joel Embiid getting back into the ring. You gotta watch. You'll get stuck in that corner and you'll never get out if you're not careful. Oh, man, and Joel, what a sucker punch. Plum was getting into the ring, and he just got hit out of nowhere. Now Joker Edelman versus Plum, and Big Baby versus Joel. Big Baby had a shot last week at the #1 contendership. Came up short last week. So it will be official that it will be Big Baby and Joker Edelman at WrestleMania. And look at this. Oh, man. Nice reversal there by Joker Edelman. Oh, man. And here. Oh, Plum with a nice break on the pin. And look at Plum. He's got a finisher. Locks in the finisher. And this is a great opportunity. Joel's still getting up. He might not have enough time. He slips and falls instead. But they did not get a pin still. But he slipped and fell. And look at Joel's power. Picking up that 500-pound baby. Oh, man. Slams him good. And look at Joker Edelman. And the baby saves the pin. Baby slapping Joker Edelman around. Look here. And look, oh man, Joel throws the baby. His strength is unreal. Still no falls. And look at Joker Edelman setting something up. Goes for it. Baby going for a pin. And Joker Edelman breaks it up. You cannot base a singles match off a tornado tag, because everybody's fighting different people at once. And look at Joker Edelman, and a good reversal. Good break up there by Plum. And oh man, Baby with the elbow, and Baby going for a slam here. And look at this, perfect. And a pin for the baby on Joel Embiid. And look here. Oh my god. Oh, 2 submissions. Oh, well, by Plum and the baby. One of them doesn't work. Well, the other one, Joker Edelman, breaks it up. What a nice breakup there. And Plum slams him good with a spine buster. The baby slams. Oh, man, what a nice stop by the baby, running in to the finisher. That's a way to stop a finisher, running into it. And look here. Oh, what a reversal by the baby. And a big baby body slam there. And Plum going for the finisher on Joel Embiid. And look at this. Just perfect timing. These two are working great together. An easy win for Plum and the baby. And Plum has pinned Joel Embiid, so he's sending a message come WrestleMania. Even though, you know, the baby did do a lot of damage, this does not determine on a one-on-one scale. It's still a good momentum boost. And both the baby and Plum are victorious tonight. So, a little bit of light in an episode filled with darkness of NBA winning, Pixar party winning. I mean, they are starting a war here. There's no doubt about it. And what a match that was. So, Plum and Big Baby victorious tonight, working good together. I thought they worked well together. And stay tuned for the next episode, guys. It's going to